astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hi there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting December 12th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up. And your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the Princess of Pentacles reversed, or the Page of Pentacles reversed. And so this week is all about quitting, getting heads up that you get a chance to quit. The Page of Pentacles reversed often shows up where we do decide to maybe put in our notice, right? Our 2-week notice, our 30 days notice, or begin pulling out of involvements, commitments, covenants, and projects that we have been a part of for however long. This is normally a card that can be a little bit troubling unless it falls in an area where you are in control of it, which that is what's happening here with the spiritual theme. A lot of things that you have maybe been looking to find an escape route from, or have been entertaining escape routes from, or never thought you could escape from, are going to have those routes manifest this week. And a lot of you may be deciding to start switching tracks, but it will require you to be ready to pull out of a lot of things that have become very normal for you. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you do have the Ace of Pentacles upright. And it looks like a brilliant new start is getting underway with a new source of long-term security. The Ace of Pentacles is all about a gift that keeps on giving, whether this is a new job, a new investment, a new home, a big break in a business that you are running, or a big break in a business partnership or an alliance that you have, a fresh start. But it is big enough that it needs room. And this may be what prompts the Page of Pentacles reversed experience in this part of your life. You may be also finding out about the Ace of Pentacles migrating a lot of what you do on an everyday basis into something a lot more organized, a lot more peaceful, a lot more grounded, a lot more stable. And you're also attracting new business opportunities to yourself that you may not necessarily even be looking for, but you are a shoo-in for. Whatever you can incorporate into your world on and off the job will profit you much. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Queen of Cups upright, and it looks like a very kind ally is going to be stepping forward and putting their resources or their pull for you or in your favor, putting it to your use, putting it at your disposal this week. The Queen of Cups is often one who shows up, you've probably heard me say it before, as a fairy godmother type of friend or ally, though it could also be a fairy godfather. And we have with the Queen of Cups, however, somebody who is able to fix or pull off some kind of miracle that has eluded you. The thing about the Queen of Cups, though, that you got to keep in mind is that it defies what we might consider logic, or it defies rational thought. So if you're freaked out by things that do that, you've probably turned down a lot of fairy godmother opportunities or fairy godfather opportunities in the past, and this is your chance to remember logic isn't everything. But also at the same time, this is somebody coming and doing it out of the goodness of their own heart. So be ready to allow them to do this for you, but they will want to tutor you in their methods for the future as well. But I see this as a friend or an ally. This isn't like a coach or something like that. This is somebody much closer and more useful. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Four of Pentacles upright. And with the Four of Pentacles, your biggest challenge is holding on to what you know just to hold on to it. Clinging, hoarding, being overly protective with what you have, staying locked up. keeping things that you don't need to keep anymore. And with the Four of Pentacles, there's always a reminder that you are the one with your hand in the cookie jar. It's not the jar or the cookie's fault. You won't let go. And you have to be ready to pay attention to what needs to change there. The flip side as well is while you are doing this, you do also need to be okay with letting yourself be more selfish every once in a while, focusing on taking care of you and not necessarily thinking that you have to maybe monitor the lives of other should-be capable adults. And this could be a time where focusing on you and letting go at the same time will happen simultaneously. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Emperor upright, and this is going to be a week where a lot of you are going to find that love is also going to work for you, or a lover or a love interest, a spouse or a partner is throwing their hat in the ring. They are deciding to get way more active in your goings on. Now, with the Emperor card upright, this has to do with some kind of newfound power that is coming to a partner, a lover, a person of interest, a spouse, that is enabling them to move mountains this week. And for those of you who are maybe single or are available to new people, this could even be somebody that has achieved some level of success in either a creative, professional, or spiritual interest that you share with them. The Emperor card upright is also indicating that a massive change as to the environment, the atmosphere, or maybe the rules of how your relationship or your family life is run is going to create a massive growth spurt for the productivity and the enterprise that is the relationship, the partnership, the alliance, or maybe the person of interest that you're with, your lover. And so be prepared. There's a lot of love promotions going on this week. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.